I know I'm not the only one who started off doing like hard copy CV, taking long distance trips, just to drop a CV and never get response. But listen, today I got a plug for you, Flamingo. Flamingo is an AI recruiter app that helps you to land a job of your dreams and holds interviews on behalf of those companies. If you are like me and you are tired of doing those hard copy CV, click the first link in my descriptions and get started, bruh. Find yourself a job, work, enjoy your career, and you'll thank me later, bruh.
What's good, YouTube? This is your boy Mbix, David Bix. Welcome back. Yes, back to another video. Don't forget the face because literally cannot forget the name. Mbix, David Bix. Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with Mbix Buffet. On today's episode, guys, we are chilling. I just want to talk about like guys, how hard it is like trying to make it without qualification or trying to choose like either another career after you graduated for something. So like I find it difficult to accept that like sometimes we study or like we choose the career path that is not like ours and stuff. So as time goes we need to change. Wabo. We need to change to be like whatever that you wanted to be or whatever that life leads us to be. Wabo. So it's like and it's a hard thing to accept. Honestly, like change is a hard thing to accept. Like just imagine, let's say now you study like for like 3 or 4 years, sorry, for something that like you're not going to use it in life. It's a sad reality that like most of the people suffer from that now, and we start saying it's lack of jobs and stuff. But truth is like if the career that you choose is not working, try something else. It's never too late to try something else, and it's never a bad thing to try something else. Like with me, 2023, is it 2023? Yeah, 2023. I went to college, studied mechanical engineering. Cool, fine. It's like first year, cool. Second year, cool. Towards the end of second year, is a thing of like, okay, cool. Now NSFAS pulled off the funds. It's no longer finding me. I don't know why. Or stuff. I had to like, okay, sharp. Let me drop off. Let me drop out, not off. Let me drop out. Yeah, cool. I dropped out, and it was a thing of like, it's not my decision, but it's a thing of like, I need to face reality. This thing is happening. Cool. Yeah. Fast forward 2025. Yeah, 2025 New Year. Started doing like back to IT because I was doing IT in Matrix. Started doing like short courses for IT. Cool, is going well. But then the truth is, none of those I want is working. Babo. Like honestly, I wanna be a content creator. I wanna make it in content creation. That's why I'm pushing like this hard. Babo. But it's a thing of like it's taking too much time, and I have to face life on the other side. It's a thing of like, "Ish, I don't know how to do it though. No, and it's kinda hard to accept that like dog, you need to let one go. It's either you focus on content 100%, you let go all of these things of you looking for a job and stuff, like you focus like that. Okay? Or you leave content and focus on like looking a job, yes it as go back to school if it's needed. Like you see, and it's one of the things that look like I believe most of us as black South Africans are suffering from. We're suffering from like taking decision of the lifestyle that you wanna live and the sad reality of life. Like I think everyone is suffering from that. And it's not a good thing though. Sometimes you just need to relax, take breaks, understand, analyze, have like self introspection. It's the things that like I believe can help you be like, okay, cool, nah. Now I'm starting to recover myself and like I'm starting to be a better person, a better version of myself. Abo. Like I always say, oh, like guys, it's not simple to change. It's not simple to be honest with yourself. It's very simple for everyone to lie about his life. But everyone ha robala a le one mo a robalang teng o tseba fa like nah wa nyewa. And how knew it because I can't make it, don't you because ke batla pretend. Which is a very wrong thing, blah. You cannot pretend that this world, blah. Eh, o phela, blah. Phela the way o phelang ka teng. Because like at the end of the day, there's a thing of like, no just like pretender and stuff. But it's like, fool, you're pretending for who? For the girls? Nah, like you're not pretending for the girls. If you're a girl, you're pretending for what? For the influence, internet influence. Internet influence, we won't do anything for you. Blah. Like internet influence is the same. Is that one friend they look like always show you these things that she wanna do through someone else. You get it? Yeah, it's just thing or like dog. But then when it comes into reality, it's like, yeah, one year. When I watch even 1 year. But then it's a thing of like, even though when you are what's along, keep on pushing, but you never know when you're going to make it. And more especially if you are doing it like without any qualification, but you never know like when are you going to make it. With that business, you never know when you're going to make it. Like with whatever you are doing, it's like anytime is tea time, blah. Yeah, like, but if you're a hustling a person, if you're a hustling person, it's like like you can sleep broke today and wake up tomorrow being able to make like certain money, and then that can make you like survive a day or two. Just imagine if you focus on that like forget, or like now I'm sitting down, I'm doing this 100%, I'm giving it 100%. Because like I believe if you give like anything in life 100%, you'll receive 100% results for sure. Yeah. And like if you give like any percent below 100, you'll receive like more or less than those percentage. Because like there's no way you are saying or like you know very well or like this thing that you are doing, you don't have qualification for it, but you are doing it the same way as like someone who's doing it with qualification. That makes sense to you, blah. Like you need to do it like maybe like 100 times, 100 times, like I don't know, blah, but like you need to do it like 100 times much better. If now there's person or like in life is motivating you or you're taking him as a role model for a certain thing that you're doing in life, and you know him very well, when you're doing it without qualification, maybe when that person is qualified or whatever, but then you can see the potential in you that you can do it, blah. Put all on it, blah. Like if you need to break relationships, break it. If you need to break like friendships, break it. If you need to be alone at that time, be alone. This world is not fair, blah. Like you understand that like you are not friends with the same people belonging you are friend with them high school. Now it's very few belonging like the cycle still keep the same. And it's not because of like nah we're no longer feeling each other or what, but then it's like every stage in life has its own challenges and it has its own friends. You have your own cycle per challenge, blah. I won't lie. If you are thinking of like, yeah, maybe like those friendships look like they're from let's say like same street relationship in like they are the ones that look in their last and stuff. But then either than that they look like we're meeting along the way. Possibly 2-3 years down the line, friendship is gone. So if you are not going to do things, if you are not going to press people to give you the right thing because of you want to keep the relationship, you want to keep the friendship, blah. When are you going to make it, blah? If you are still making those discounts because people are your friends, when are you going to make that money? Be honest with yourself, blah. At that time, those people that you are thinking for them, like they're really supporting you. They're not even promoting your work. But whenever they need something, they need a favor, you are there for them. When you are there being like, okay, nah, I'm just being a good friend. No, fuck good friend, bah. There's no way I'm going to be a good friend to you, whereas I'm doing something without nothing. Then you come back and be like, ah, bruh. If you can see I'm doing it, support me there. Don't come here and be like, okay, sharp, nah, I'm not going to do this. Nah, this, and this, and this, and this. But then you know very well whenever you're facing problem, I'm here for you. You are the one who's calling me, be like, hey, bro, dude, this was happening. It's very hard to do it, blah. We spend hours editing, you spend hours drafting those business ideas, you spend hours sending those proposals. Then, like, people that way you think they're supposed to support you, you are calling them your friends, they're not there for you. And they know very well that you have nothing, bruh. They know very well you have nothing. But then I always say this, bruh. Nothing that is created by God can like I don't know, bruh. What the fuck am I saying? Hey, English. What I mean to say, or like saying something that how na next last thing. Yeah. English. Sorry guys, but yeah, that's what I meant. Or like saying something that one and etc. Like you just need to keep on praying, even if you can see or like dog. This thing is not making sense anymore. Keep on praying. God will lead the way. Like it happens many times along the way because like you're doing it without nothing. You don't have like a platform. You don't have a way. You are just figuring it out by yourself. It happens most of the time whereby you feel like, nah, it's no longer it for me. It's no longer making sense. Like I get those moments, and I always say this to myself: break is needed in life. Like relax, think about it. If you missed it, that's where you know it was the right time to go back and do it. And for sure, you will do it like 10 times better than before. Because at that time, Elohim, you are relaxing. You know, you're not shooting anything or you're not doing anything. You're just thinking about it. You come up with like many ideas, and then the minute you wrote them down, it's simple for you to apply. The minute you start coming back and doing like the right thing that you wanna do, you get it. So it's like if someone in life is taking a break, stop saying they fell off or whatever. No, there is a saying in which like it simply means like for me to take break is just to brainstorm, just to go back to my drawing board and to check or like dog, am I still on the right track? What needs to do not what needs to be done more? Like you get it. So it's that thing of like you guys stop saying or like hey people falling off, people falling off. Some of the people that are not falling off, they are cooking behind the scenes. You get it. And like with the business thing, I always say this with business like guys, take your business as yourself. Man. If you're able to take snaps every day of yourself, then why don't you keep taking pictures for your business every day? If now you're selling something and then you're always on the street, but how fit or in the morning before you go to work, you take pictures. Then now it's time for you to go to work. You don't take pictures. Why? At that time, it's a business. How are we going to know that you are running a business or you are fine with the same cycle that is supporting you? If like guys, let's use technology wisely because without like proper knowledge, technology is the only way. TikTok is the only way. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of those social media is the only way. Because now, if now you are doing your thing, posting it, you never know who's watching. You never know where it lands from. because I don't know if I'm going to say it right, but there was a say earlier like your friends are not always your customers. Abo. So like you never know like people mamba to support Abadula guy, what's happening. So like keep on doing what you are doing, post what you are posting, and if you are trying to become a content creator, guys, let's stop this thing of being like, nah, I need to get an iPhone first. How long will it take you to get an iPhone? How many videos have you produced before getting that iPhone if you are shooting? Let's say now I'm waiting to get an iPhone. I'm taking like 2 years or a year maximum. How many videos if I was posting like with my phone or if I was shooting with my phone? How many videos it's like we could post by that time? Blah. Think about it. Like more or less maybe like 10, 20 videos or like that's videos, but at least people are seeing what you're doing. Not you taking that year trying to get an iPhone the following year. That's why you're starting to learn everything. You're starting to learn the edits. You're starting to learn when to post. You're starting to learn like the algorithm. Like it's going to take time for you to understand those things. And once you start to understand those things, you need to learn more edit. Technology advanced now. Even that iPhone is now out of what's this? Out of fashion or whatever. It's an old model now. Like now, let's say now you are saying you are waiting for an iPhone. Are you going to buy an iPhone 11, which is it's already out of what's this? It's no longer able to update, or are you going to buy an iPhone 16, 17? Which one are you going to buy it now? Wabo? So there's no need of you waiting for an iPhone, blah. With whatever you have, that shoot, blah. I shot my first video, smash or pass with my exes, that video. I shot it with like 8 core, blah. And then even now, most of my videos, I'm shooting them with like my A5S Samsung. Like with like kind of bishop the allowance looking like I'm getting from the parent is the one along like I'm buying equipment then there. Lights or something yana. So start with whatever that you have. As long as you invest in like your crafts, you invest in like your edits, like you learn, then we will watch it. As long as you are yourself, but stop being yourself. Just cool. But we know it's hard. There's no way that's not going to be hard. Growing numbers is hard. And more especially if like you don't have any advantages circle. But like let's say now if my circle was all content creators or there was a like any content creator or celebrity background in Yana, I think it was going to be an advantage because it's simple to be like wow, recognize or whatever. But if you're doing it without nothing, with yourself only, just you being yourself on internet, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. But then keep on pushing, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Let's meet on the next one. Before to April, guys, say the neighborhood is hosting Grove Overload to Mashkawa Garden, say Teddy Chava, Free State, let's